Good morning.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
You awake yet?
Yeah, I just woke up. I'm feeling a little sick though.
Oh, are you? All right, we'll keep it short with you here. Just want to get you on. I saw on Twitter you announced you're heading to Rowan University. How did the college selection process go for you?
I started back in the fall. I took a visit up there. I toured the whole campus. I met with the coach, the head coach, and the assistant coach, and took me on a whole tour. And then told me to stay in contact. And then the assistant coach kept watching me, and I went to their heading clinic in the winter. And then I just liked the school, and they told me I could commit whenever. So I played the assistant coach last weekend, or a couple weekends ago in a tournament, and I did really well. And she offered me a spot. I took 2 weeks to think about it, and I made my decision that I wanted to go there.
Awesome. It's nice to be able to stay local. I know your folks are probably happy about that. Happy birthday to your mom, Heidi, by the way.
Yeah, it's her birthday.
And I'm sure she'll be spending it at some kind of softball field somewhere, right?
Yeah, we have 2 games today up in PA.
Wow. So what's the summer schedule like? I mean, what travel team do you play for?
I play for the New Jersey Wildcats, and we play every weekend. It's just nonstop.
How tough is that to go from the high school season right into the summer travel season? Did you get any kind of break?
Not really, honestly. I mean, maybe a week tops, but other than that, it starts right in the beginning of June, so we get done high school middle of May, so it's maybe a week break. That's it.
Now, in the summer league, do you play other positions, or are you strictly a catcher?
I played third base for summer league too. With me and the Millville catcher Ryan, we'll split games, and I'll play third too. So, yep. Yeah,
because there's only so many games you can catch in a year, but it's got to be brutal on your legs and your back and everything else, right?
Yeah, definitely.
At this point of the year, how beat up does your body feel? I mean, you just went to 20-some games in the high school season, and now you're into the summer league. Do you ever feel like, man, I just need a day off here and there?
Yeah, especially right now. I've been playing for like 5 days straight with the Carpenter Cup and now this tournament, so I'm just kind of beat.
Well, hopefully tomorrow you can take a day off, right?
Yeah, hopefully. If we win both today, we play tomorrow again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
These travel leagues are out of control here.
Yeah, they are.
It's got to be fun for you, though. I mean, you're just finished up your junior season and have really made a name for yourself down there with Vineland, really kind of revived that program the last couple of years. And give me some thoughts on your high school career so far. Has it gone as you might have expected, better?
High school has really been fun. It's made a lot of memories, and I have the best 2 coaches with Coach Kulik and Coach Lugo, and they really made it fun. I just go out there, have fun. I try to lead my team. I've been a leader on that team since I've been a freshman, and every year it just gets better and better. The girls get better, and I hope next year we can really make it far.
Talking with Korie Hague, junior catcher for Vineland softball. Korie, what was this year like in terms of offensively? I'm sure people around the league know who you are now, and you're going to get pitched a lot different. Was that a challenge? I mean, you had a great sophomore year, and then this year a little more difficult in terms of the pitching you're facing and how they're going to try to get you out, and you kind of have to make that adjustment on your own as well.
Yeah, well, I had more walks this year than any other year. I would go up there, nothing was really around the zone, and whenever I had to try to make the best of it. Just got to be patient, and you can't just force it. You can't force it. You got to wait. So that's what I had to do. It was kind of frustrating, but that's what I can do about it.
Yeah, I know as a former ball player, when you're not really seeing a lot of pitches to hit, the temptation is to go out of your comfort zone and swing at pitches that aren't really ones you would normally swing at, and that can lead to, that's an easy way to get into a slump. But it seems like you were able to avoid the slumps and really stay patient, which is hard to do as a young hitter.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I mean, as long as I got at least one hit a game, I was pretty satisfied.
Talk about this team a little bit, Vineland. You've had some good players the last couple of years and have become very competitive in the Cape Atlantic League's American Conference. You guys finished second to Egg Harbor Township this year, and that's got to be a great feeling to know that you're on a competitive team every year. You have a chance to win every game, and really kind of solidifying this program, hopefully for years to come.
Yeah, we had a very, very strong younger class this year with a lot of freshmen who actually really helped us. And now they're all back, so it's only going to get better. And Egg Harbor, they're good every year, so to be able to say you can compete with them, and especially Millville, our conference is tough, and Vineland puts up a fight every year.
Now, try to explain to some of our listeners the depth of the Vineland-Millville rivalry. I mean, this is kind of, if you're playing checkers, this is a big deal.
Well, Vineland and Millville, Vineland hasn't beat Millville in like 5 years, and they finally beat them this year. But Vineland-Millville, it's a rival with no other. Like, there's girls that know each other on Vineland and Millville. They're friends. It's a bragging right. You go out there, and it's intense the whole game, from the first inning to the seventh inning. And even if the team, like the whole squad's having an off year, like you're young, you don't have a lot of good players, it's always a good game, Vineland and Millville. Just the intensity, the crowd we bring out, it's fun. It's a fun game, and that's my favorite game all year, especially we beat them this year in 11 innings.
Now, you mentioned Ryan Eigenman. She's the catcher for Millville. Obviously, a great player, third team All-State. Now, I guess you're pretty good friends with her, playing in the summertime. Now, what's it like during the year when you face Millville? Is it friendly? Do you get a little chippy?
It's all friendly. Me, Ryan, and Sydney, we're all really good friends, and we text before the game, all day before the game. We're just really good friends, and never would have thought I would have been friends with them two from Millville, but they're two great friends, and it's always fun playing against them and with them.
Now, are any of those texts trash talking?
Oh, yeah, of course. That's a lot.
Now, who's a better catcher, you or Ryan?
We're two different kind of catchers.
She's a heck of a player, man. I've loved watching her the last couple of years, and what an arm from behind the plate. I mean, teams just don't even try to steal on her at all.
Yeah, she's a heck of a player. I give it to her.
So how's the family doing? I know I used to help coach with your dad, Jim, down there in Vineland for the baseball team, and your brother had a real nice career there with the baseball team, and your little sister kind of following in your footsteps as a softball player.
Yeah, everyone's doing good. She's playing right now in All-Stars and following me around playing when I play softball. So it's just we're all softball out. That's all we do.
Were you expecting her to follow in your footsteps in softball, or were you unsure if she was going to like the sport?
Well, in the beginning, I didn't think she would like it. She was more into like the dancing and the cheerleading and all that. Well, now she's really picked it up, and she's starting to get a love for the game, just like I have, and she really understands the game more than you would actually think.
Now that's got to be an interesting dynamic for you because, like you said, you're a leader on that Vineland High School team, but you're also, your little sister's kind of watching everything you do and how you act and how you portray yourself, both to the media, to the school, and how you treat your parents, all that stuff. Has that helped you mature a little bit as you've gone through your high school career?
Yeah, everything I do, I just make sure I do it like with respect and be very humble about it because I know she's looking at me and she wants to be just like me. So everything I have to do, make sure I'm doing it the right way. And as long as I'm doing it the right way, as I'm a positive role model for her, then I'm happy.
We're talking with Korie Hague. She's a junior at Vineland High School, starting catcher for the softball team, an outstanding player. Korie, what do you feel like you need to work on here? You have one more high school season left. Obviously, you have a lot of softball to play this summer with the travel teams and probably in the fall as well. What's your biggest goal to finish out your high school career? Where do you feel like you need to improve? Have you thought about that at all? Like, what do I need to do to get ready for college? Because you're going to kind of focus on your future now here in the next 9 to 12 months. What do you want to do to finish out your high school career?
Personally, I want to get stronger, like in the off season, like with weight training and running and all that stuff. Because now that's like one of my main focus. Because softball, you can take as many BP and rounds of infield and all that stuff as you want. But my main focus is to get stronger. And for the team, for the high school team, I want to try to win a state or conference, something, just to have something to go out on. And that's pretty much getting stronger is my main focus right now.
Now, Korie, at the top of the hour, we're going to have on one of your Vineland classmates, Isaiah Pacheco. Tell us a little bit about him. What's he like in the hallways at high school? Is he a good kid or what?
Oh, he's a good kid. He's one of my closer friends too. He's a great kid, and he's just one of a kind. He's an athlete, and I'm very proud of him for committing. He's a very good kid.
What's it like watching him on Friday nights at the football games? I mean, what an athlete. He goes out there, he's sort of a quarterback / running back, can do so much, plays defense, and it's kind of neat that he's sort of become the the face of that school in terms of the football program.
Yeah, it's just crazy to say he's from Vineland. He's amazing to watch. It leaves you speechless. It's amazing.
Now, did you know he was that good at baseball?
When he was younger, I knew he was really good. I watched him to do senior league and stuff, and then my dad, he would text me when they were down in Florida, and he's like, "Wow." And I didn't think he still had it, but he proved everyone wrong.
They had a great season for the Vineland baseball team. Korie, we appreciate you taking a few minutes. Tell the family we said hello, and enjoy your games today, and try to get some rest after this weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks, Korie. Appreciate it.
All right.
That was Korie Hague, outstanding young lady from Vineland High School. She's a star catcher for the softball team.